And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Clear evening conditions, absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to it.
And the finish! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 16 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's in a really... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Clips it so gently. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good ball and he could be in. Crowd calling, and the shot! De Jong. Could go all the way here. Lovely feet. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Substitution.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United going well here and
Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Busquets. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Shaw.
The attendance for this match was
Interesting ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Smoothly does it. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Philippe Coutinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution in progress.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Forwards and with intent.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's been caught on it. De Jong. He's being closely tested here. And that's sprayed out wide. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
1 minute
Shapes to shoot! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, end to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's not going far. Partey. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Up to meet it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Davis. Guides it out wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Going through, chipped through.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's got options out wide. Challenge was sure and true. Kimmich. They've managed to get it away. Pepe. It's a good ball and he could be in. Neuer can claim that. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Aubameyang. Partey. Interesting ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, it's a meaty challenge. It had to be two.
The attendance for this match was 60,179. Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Muller. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Great leap!
It's run loose and the follow-up!
Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Bayern Munich saw first blood here.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Look at the defender bombing forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Arsenal might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, he's burst through. Gets his pass away. Coman. And he's in a really good position here now. They have to try and have another go at that. And the number on the board is 3. Needs a good ball here. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gets his pass away. A little chip. No, not quite. Danilo. Clips it so gently. He spotted the run and played him through. Dybala. And that'll be a goal kick. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Now it's Morata. Now it's Dybala. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot with the delivery. And the shot! He can pounce on that. And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Quadrado. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That is lovely. Needs a good ball here. It's out for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Hit long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fred! He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's in a really good position here now. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Dybala! And it's Danilo. That's a throw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Interesting ball. Fiddles it through. Shot at goal! No mistake! Juventus are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Juventus surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. McTominay. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Dybala. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Ronaldo focusing on where he puts it. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Juventus with this chance to pull two clear. And he's put them two in front. Manchester United can't afford to miss another one. And he puts it away.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Juventus with the chance to go two up. And that doubles their lead. Manchester United trailing by two now. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Juventus have the chance to pull away here. That's a good penalty. And he's put them two in front. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Yes, that's how you do it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. And he cannot settle it.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
Manchester United at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's that! Juventus taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.